आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव।
Azadi ka Safar with AIR News. Birth of a Nation. India's glorious freedom struggle is one of the greatest struggles the modern world has ever witnessed. AIR News brings you a glimpse of this struggle every day.
Ami Dimasa
In today's episode, we remember Assamese freedom fighter Joya Thaosen, who was martyred on the 7th of April 1944. She formed the Revolutionary Dimasa Army to fight against British imperialism.
Thaosen was born in 1925 in North Cachar Hill, Assam. She belonged to the Dimasa tribe and openly criticized the British government's war fund collection from the Dimasa-inhabited area during World War II. At the mere age of 19 years, she established the Revolutionary Dimasa Army, a party of armed activists, in 1944.
Thaosen was inspired by the Rani Jhansi Regiment of the Indian National Army. When the INA column was about to reach Kohima, she moved with her 54 associates towards Kohima, hoping to join it in the struggle against the Allied forces. Unfortunately, this Dimasa armed force was intercepted and ambushed near Kohima by the British-led Allied force on the 7th of April 1944. All the 54 members of the party, including Joya, were killed on the spot before their dream of joining the INA came true. We salute the great martyrs.
We also remember Indian innovator Shankar Abaji Bhise, who died on the 7th of April 1935.
Born on the 29th of April 1867 in Mumbai, Bhise had an aptitude for science since his childhood. At the age of 14, he constructed a small apparatus at his home which made coal gas. He began a scientific club in Bombay and started publishing a science magazine in Marathi called Vivid Kala Prakash, through which he conveyed the importance of science to the common people. In 1893, he accepted an offer to go to England to show his inventions with support from Sayaji Rao Gaikwad of Baroda. He also drew the interests of Dadabhai Naoroji and G.K. Gokhale.
Bhise's most influential invention was a typesetting machine called the Spasotype and later the Bhisotype, which could insert blocks at 1500 to 2000 characters per hour for use in printing. The Hindu Missionary Society and several other Indian nationalist groups promoted Bhise and his talents. He was invited to several meetings where he was honoured, including the Indian National Trade Congress at Madras on the 26th of December 1908. He established an Indian society in London along with his wife Sushila Bai and others like Govind Kukre and Govind Ray.
Until his death, Bhise kept alive the anti-colonial spirit. In London, he joined Dadabhai Naoroji in demonstrations and meetings. In New York, he championed Gandhiji's ideas and hosted visiting Indian nationalists. From India to Britain and America, Bhise merged progressive politics with science. We salute the great Indian.
We also remember martyrs Sheikh Roshan and Badr Singh, who were sent to Andaman's cellular jail Kalapani on the 7th of March 1859 for participating in the First War of Indian Independence in 1857. They joined hands with the independence activists and fought against the British. They also offered financial help to other people and inspired them to destroy British properties and overthrow their rule. They were caught by the company troops and accused of rebellion against the British. They were sentenced to imprisonment for life. Sheikh Roshan and Badr Singh died in Andaman Islands in imprisonment. We salute the great sons of soil.
That brings us to the end of this episode of Azadi Ka Safar with AIR News. See you in the next episode tomorrow.